Atkins, lead developer at Firefox website design. Just doing a quick screen capture here of a new feature that I discovered this evening when I was doing some debugging on a website. This is specific to Firefox and I hadn't seen it before, so I thought I'd share it with you. So if we go into Firefox, this is the web page that I've been working on. As you can see, it's all looking okay. You can move things around as you'd expect. You can drop these things in where you want them to appear. Obviously they have to fit, and then you can add them in as many as you want, move them around, so on. That's all working fine. When I add a section, however, it updates the DOM, and that's when I start to have problems. It's now beginning to mess things up. Normally in Chrome I'd go into the inspector element and find out exactly what was causing that, but I was wanting to double check in Firefox if it was an issue across all the browsers. You know what it's like. And so in Firefox we now have inspect element in a slightly different way than it used to be. If I have a look at this code, you can see what's going on here is it's actually forcibly adding a position absolute on, and when I take that out it sorts out the issue, as you can see. So this position absolute is happening because of the way it's being moved, and I'm going to have to find a way of taking it out. But when I was in here, I noticed that they now have a 3D view, which I think is quite spectacular. It lets you see all your elements and how they are layered on the page, and I would imagine it's quite quick to see when you're dealing with drop down menus, etc., where any conflicts might be. So possibly it's going to have an issue with the selection header name here because of the Z indexing, and it's also very easy to navigate through the inspector element with just mouse clicks on whatever you're interested in. One thing that I have noticed though that isn't great is that if we come in and I say, right, this one is one of the problematic issues, let's have a look. Do we have any that are still problematic? Yep, here's one here. So if I edit this as before, just grab the bit I don't want, you see it doesn't update the DOM on the screen, unfortunately, so I have to go back out of 3D view to see that change has made effect. Then when I go back in, it's all displaying correctly. I hope that Firefox add in a live refresh in this view, because it's actually quite a nice little utility, I think, and I thought I'd share it with you. I don't know how long it's been in Firefox, because as I say, I don't do much debugging in it these days. I was only having a look today for this particular problem, but I might start using it more often as a result of this. Okay, thank you for watching. Keep an eye out for other things coming soon. Cheers.